'cause you got that. Like you, 'cause you got that. Something that I need, that I like, that I need. 'Cause you got that.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? BioShock's here today to follow up on the Vic Mignogna situation at hand. This will probably be the last video I do about it because I mainly want to keep this channel anime and manga reviews and live reactions. So yeah, this will probably be the last video I make before and until evidence either confirms or denies everything about this and this is all settled. So Anime News Network, you know, last video we talked about, they're turning into pretty much Polygon themselves. Came out with a new article about Vic Mignogna.
No! God, please, no! No!
Funimation will not engage Vic Mignogna in future productions. Funimation Entertainment announced on Monday that it will not engage voice actor Vic Mignogna on future productions. The company's full statement posted on Twitter is below. And I have it right here, so we'll just go over after this. Mignogna has been accused by a number of con attendees of kissing and embracing them without consent. Once again, last video, I talked about how that was negated and that's false.
You just got trolled, libtard. Epic style, baby.
Over the course of his career, and some allegations dating back to 2008, which even until now no one's heard about, these allegations have been spread on social media over the past few weeks. Fellow voice actors have publicly issued anecdotes of their personal experiences with Mignogna or support of those speaking out via social media. Of course, fellow voice actors relating to Monica Rial and
You fucking bitch!
Christopher Sabat.
You fucking pussy!
Twisted Teeth has replaced Mignogna on the cast of RWBY. I don't know, I never watched it. And Funimation confirmed its recast for the Morose Mononoke 2 last week. I, once again, don't know, never watched it. Many of Mignogna's convention appearances have been cancelled. Mignogna issued an apology at Bach Anime. This was posted, I believe, 10 hours ago. Everyone, we wanted to give you an update on the Vic Mignogna situation. Following an investigation, they don't specify what they found in the investigation. They don't got to. It's obviously a closed investigation. It's not an actual criminal investigation done by the police. Funimation recast Vic Mignogna on Morose Mononoke in Season 2. Funimation will not be engaging Mignogna in future productions. Obviously, they don't tell you what evidence they found, either for or against it. They don't got to. It's a closed investigation, obviously done by a private company. If it's done by the police or somebody else, of course, they'd have to show it. It's public records. But Funimation won't. They don't have to. See here, that's the loophole here. Funimation will do it on their own, so they don't have to show evidence for or against. So they could have found all the evidence in the world like everyone else had, just done investigations showing that, you know, Mignogna there's no evidence that's factually based against them. But but even if they find that, they'll still do what they want without releasing information because they don't have to. Now, Monica Rial, another tweet.
Oh no.
She writes, I did, twice. I was tired of everyone talking about him behind his back, so I addressed several issues with him. I would want my friends to do the same for me.
What?
I would want my friends to do the same for me. So he was your friend. You admit he was your friend. Unfortunately, he went back to his old ways within weeks. I'm just going to say this. If this is all true, and Mignogna is what they say he is, and there's evidence that's come up that proves this. Monica, you along with Sabat and everyone else at Funimation, you knew about this for years. If this comes up to be true, just so you know, legally you could be thrown in jail too. You are an accomplice at that point. You've known about this for years, yet you haven't spoken up about it. That counts as an accomplice, along with Christopher Sabat. Something interesting between Monica Rial and old Vic Mignogna. I've got 2 YouTube videos here, as you can see. First one is By Perfection. Okay. Monica Rial, voice of Bulma, lies on Vic Mignogna to get his jobs. Interesting. Let's watch it.
Oh wow, and the Monica Rial story gets even worse. So if you didn't know, Monica Rial came out earlier this week and made up false allegations against Vic Mignogna. And a lot of people were wondering what her incentive was to do this, because some people just don't see that it's the victim culture, it's being the professional victim, or, you know, the whole SJW culture that the Hollywood types are known for here in the West. But we actually found out what her incentive was, because the word is getting around that Monica Rial is taking up a lot of the positions that Vic Mignogna used to have while he was over there. She's taken up positions at Rooster Teeth that he used to have. She's also taken up positions that he used to have at Funimation. So there you go. She was throwing him under the bus. She was glad he got terminated because this opened up opportunities for her.
You raggedy bitch.
I don't know how true the statement is. He really doesn't put any links down here below. I'm not saying he's wrong or he's right. It could be true. I couldn't find any articles or any information about what Monica Rial's current roles at Funimation and Rooster Teeth are right now. I couldn't find them. Unfortunately, I looked before I made this video. If Perfection could give me some links, if he does see this video, or just put them in the comments below, or put them in his video, one of the two. If he could do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. But until then, I have to take this as face value. But if it is true, it does explain a lot about why Monica Rial is all of a sudden throwing Vic under the bus, why Sabbath's throwing Vic under the bus, because remember last video, it said Monica is a close friend of his, so it makes sense. Also, we have this video by Yellow Flash 2, once again, put the link in the description down below, I just want to play a little part of it, about the closed Facebook group that was photoshopping videos of Vic Mignogna with fans.
So here's some stuff that's getting linked out. It's out of context, they're just showing this picture. And this is what a lot of the stuff always is. It's always just him hugging people. That's it. He's just an over-friendly dude who probably shouldn't have, you know, been so awkward socially, right? And that's what he's doing. He's just obviously kind of just an awkward dude. And this is being like some kind of hardcore assault. But they posted this out of context, just put it out there. It probably got retweeted and liked like crazy. But it turns out this is what's going on here. So this is leaked screenshots from a private Facebook group. And this is the stuff that they're planning in there. You should Photoshop that picture so it looks like Vic's hand is on your chest. That way, no one can claim that it's out of context. And it makes Vic look worse than he is.
Stupid.
So we got some people trying to defend against that. Now falsifying evidence is gross. And then this person says once again, even if it helps make Vic look bad. And then they say, even if it makes Vic look like Hitler.
So as you can see, this Facebook group, which I've talked about before, making shit up about Vic, trying to Photoshop photos to make him look bad, and this shit got leaked. And it's obvious. People calling the homophobic allegations against Vic too. Once again, this denies it completely, it falsifies it. Vic Mignogna is telling off a bunch of Christian protesters against gay people, and it's phenomenal. So I'll just go ahead and play it and let you watch it.
If you have any desire to reach these people for God, you should be telling them about His love for them.
Unless you repent, you will likewise perish.
God loves these people as much as He loves
hard
you.
people to religious people like
He
you.
loves all of these people as much as He loves you. And until you
Jesus
start
said,
preaching
"Everyone
that
that I
message,
love,
you are not communicating God's message.
And I rebuke, be zealous.
Oh, judgment, wrath.
He loves every one of them. He tells
Then
them,
why don't you preach that? Put up a sign that says that. Put up a sign that says that. No, that says fear, wrath, judgment, flames. That's what your sign
You're
says.
offended at the word of God.
No, I'm not, brother. I'm trying to tell you what God wants to tell these people.
You're not easily offended, sir.
Jesus.
You're offended at the word of God.
No, I'm not, brother. I've been studying the Word of God as long as you have.
Like,
God loves these people as much as He loves you, and that's the message you should be teaching them.
Not the message.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this. Evidence come out. Like I said, if anyone can give me links on Monica Rial getting these jobs from after Vic was fired, the jobs Vic had from either company, greatly appreciated. Probably the last video I'll make about this, because I'm an anime and manga reviewer. I'm not a commentary channel. Maybe later on down the road I'll make a commentary channel. I don't know. Overall, that's all I got to say about it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.